All right, we will start with Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Richaun. I know I'm good, man. I'm good. I know, sometimes expectations can change the way the season kind of goes, but here you are at the midway point heading into the break. And just for you guys, just how far removed is this for maybe where you expected to be at this point?
I mean, definitely had high expectations, but we have to just refocus at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of games we feel like we let slip away toward the end this year, up until this point. And it's just a lot of things, a lot of things that went into that. It's a very fine line between winning and losing. So I think this break, we could just refocus and re-energize ourselves and come back stronger for the second half.
Jason Jones.
Hey, Sean. I know one thing Luke mentioned, and I think people have probably written and said before, you guys don't have a lot of margin for error, especially when you have some injuries. Just what type of things do you work on and focus on when you're in that situation where it's like you said, a thin line between winning and losing in this league?
Just our focus level. We really got to take our focus level up. Physically we're competing. We're there. We're playing hard, scrapping. Just some mistakes we got to really cut down on, especially in the fourth end of game situations. So we just have to continue to get better on the mental side of the game, continue to lock in on my film work, and get better that way.
James Ham.
Richaun, with the way that you guys finished these last 4 games, I mean, you split them, but you really did play a lot better than the 9-game losing streak. Do you guys think that you've earned a shot to keep this group together and see what you guys can do throughout the second half?
I mean, I just feel like we do what we need to do. We played hard, gave ourselves opportunity, like you said, in a lot of these games. And we just continue to go into the second half with the same mindset, get better mentally and come back together, come back and try to, do what we can, make some damage in the second half.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Richaun. Following up on Jason's question about just the margin for error and on top of how difficult everything else in life and basketball is right now, do you feel like, has this been more physically and mentally grueling for you guys as a group just because you're kind of under that pressure and maybe a little thin and dealing with, injuries and other things lately?
I mean, it's been tough. We've had a tough stretch of games. Like you said, missing some bodies. And a lot of teams are going through different things, with this crazy season. So I just think, it's been tough, but, we're not going to make any excuses. Nobody's going to feel sorry for us. We have to pick ourselves up. And like I said, use this break to re-energize and refocus and come back stronger in the second half.
Marshall Harris.
Speaking about using the break, Richaun, how different is this going to be than a normal break, considering the daily testing and everything, and how will you spend the break?
It's going to be very different. Not something we used to, but we've been so used to getting tested, every day, and the NBA has done such a great job of having testing available for us. I think that's something that, we kind of fall in line with. And, for me, just going to spend the time with my son, haven't really got a chance to spend too much time with him like I want to, throughout this crazy season, trying to stay focused and locked in. But these next few days, really looking forward to, just being underneath him, and just having fun with him. I'm going to enjoy it.
All right. Any other questions for Rich? All right. Oh, Jason Anderson. Hold on, Rich.
My bad, guys. My bad.
Jason Anderson.
Sorry about that, bro. Sean asked a good question earlier about Fox kind of having maybe some of the qualities that, everybody sees in Dame. Fox has been real good in the fourth. I think he had 18 tonight. Do you see some of that takeover ability in him?
Most definitely. In the fourth quarter, he looks to get more aggressive, wants to be that guy that goes to get us buckets, goes to make plays for us. He's done a great job of it so far. So we definitely see that killer instinct in him and, that move to take over when we need him.